But we didn't. INnoVation held on. We're going to a game number 5. It's on Expedition Lost. What a great map to end this all on, guys. It's INnoVation versus ByuL, game number 5. Let's jump into it right now. Up here in the top right, in the blue, our Terran player. It is INnoVation.
Got to keep his cool here.
Looks kind of tired.
Yeah, he does. His opponent down to the bottom left is ByuL for CJ Antis. He's looked pretty much the same the whole time. He hasn't looked too frustrated or too tense. Very well prepared. Give me that Hyun feel from yesterday. Oh my God, if you didn't see that Hyun versus Series series, go back and watch that. Just for the beauty of watching a great best of 5. Like, the play was nothing like spectacular, something you've never seen before, but just the way it was executed and how it was done. We just simply don't have that too often. We're seeing it again today, and it just makes me happy.
For sure. I mean, as soon as the competition just gets better and better, which pretty much happens with every season, especially now here in 2015, all the Koreans are back. Everyone's trying their hardest. Everybody's trying to get back on Kespa teams. You looked at Super. He left INnoVation Esports. He's trying to join a Kespa team again.
Yeah.
He's trying to get back into the thick of things here, specifically in Korea.
Well, guess what?
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Here we go.
We've seen this before.
Against Marine King, right?
Yep. Well,
and he just didn't see it.
This is the same spawning locations of that famous Marine King game against
it was ByuL,
Symbol,
right?
It was? Or was
I thought it was ByuL.
I can't remember.
I think it was ByuL.
I think you're right. Yeah, Symbol did this in a different way on a different map, or the same map, but he did like a roach push to try to kill the rocks. That was what he did.
What a way to play this in game number 5. You know, he may not even be thinking about the fact that it's game number 5. Like you said before, he probably has a build prepared for every map. This probably is just his build for the map, I would have to say. I don't think he's saying, oh, like I lost 2 big macro games. I mean, game 3 wasn't even a macro game, but like, I don't think he's thinking that. He's just like, okay, I'm just going to do this build on this map. It's been successful on the ladder in practice, you know, whatever. Yeah,
and you know, Coach Park has actually been quite famous for saying, stick to the build for the map. You know, the Koreans know him for that. He's quite famous for that. He also, you know, has told that to some of the foreign players on EGTL, for example. Like, this is often, you know, a good strategy is just stick to the plan, right? Don't change things up. And as we saw here, just point blank, INnoVation had no vision of this whatsoever, and we actually got to see like his whole first person, so there's no controversy here whatsoever about him seeing it or not.
He's not even thinking about that, I think. He wasn't even looking down there.
Yeah.
He wasn't even like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Reaper didn't even go close. Now he's going to probably check when he comes over here and sees there's no natural.
Yeah. This is one of the best parts about going Reaper first. You get all the scouting information in the world.
2 spines already on the way. And it was
I think he already knows. He already re-rallies.
It's already,
like, okay,
yeah.
I know. It's all good.
It's quick CC here, you know, like it's not a third CC like Marine King, who started the third CC after seeing that on his minimap, or not seeing it, I guess you should say. Okay, now confirmed 100%. Getting a bunker up, second bunker coming as well. Let's see how ByuL transitions against somebody who actually scouts this. Yeah. Because I'm really curious how this one's going to play out.
I'm sure this gets scouted.
Oh my God. Look at this. You can actually pick this SCV off.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Marines aren't enough. And the spine crawler as well. The range on the spine crawler. Oh my God, man.
I don't even think you should have tried to put the bunkers at the top of this ramp. Why not just put them in your main base? I guess he wanted to shut it down hard, but
it's not working out.
It's definitely not going to work. He needs to cancel both of those bunkers. Like, why is he even trying to make that?
He's already lost 4 RCVs. Just there trying to make bunkers. Or I guess some of them were there actually at the natural. Didn't get to see that. 2 lings doing damage over there. What a build here by ByuL.
The tumor is up there. Okay, so this is why this build is actually pretty good, apparently. It's not just when you don't see it. Like, it's got good points, but right now he's making a siege tank out of that factory and in constant marine production, and there is going to be a bunker up.
There's going to be a bunker, but there's going to be so many lings with speed. Speed's about to finish up here in 5 seconds.
Yeah, he needs to make sure that those lings do not surround the bunker, and he needs to catch that siege tank too. That's what ByuL needs to do, and there he goes. Goes for the grab here, and he's going to get it.
He's going to get it. He's going to sacrifice a lot of lings to do it, but that is just so important right now.
Well, if those spine crawlers get in range of these buildings, that's basically game. And that's exactly what we're seeing him try to do right here, right now. By the way, the natural is not mining, so he's essentially on one base. He's only dropping mules out of that second orbital. Oh boy, now he's in range now of those buildings with his lings. He's got them protected. Is this how INnoVation drops out of Starling?
It's looking really close, man. Supply Depot's going to go down. I think it's going to supply block him.
Well, I think he's just dead. He can't make anything, and the units that he can make are going to get surrounded instantly and killed. If he saves the siege tank, if he saves it, then he's not going to have any more siege tanks after that. That's for sure. The Marines are in a good spot at least, but they're only coming out one at a time, and oh, bad rally. I think this is just going to be the beginning of the end.
Siege tank is going to get out, though.
He needs to target the spines on SCVs, I think. It's like costing him lost mining time, but
ByuL lost a lot of lings kind of for nothing earlier on as well to some Marines here. And now with that siege tank out, it's going to be really good against these spines, of course. It's going to force an unburrow.
Yeah, I think he could have been targeting the SCVs a long time instead of the bunker. Of course, if he does that, the SCVs are just going to reposition and then he's going to repair it. But anyway, he lost his reactor, so it's the Marines he's got or the Marines he's got for a while. Like, he has to move this barracks entirely right now. Oh, does he have a transfuse? Not quite enough.
Ooh, saves it.
That was a nice save. Still hitting this natural. Going to make that lift potentially here too, so he can't land mules with it because the creep's pretty far spread here. This is a crazy game.
Yeah. What an awesome build. We just like don't see this ever.
Like, what's INnoVation's next move here to just try to push this out? So difficult to do with naked Marines.
Second siege tank is out. And you can only back off so far here for ByuL.
Oh, I think he wants to bait him too far onto the creep, and he's just going to attack with all these speedlings. I think that's the plan here for ByuL. He is getting a natural back up at home. And now
he's only making lings.
He's being so safe. INnoVation is. Look at how carefully he moves forward the siege tank.
All those lings are grouped up below the hatchery. I think what you're saying is pretty correct here. Just trying to catch him off guard. He's making only lings.
Look at how the Marines are here right now. Like,
here we go.
They're all clumped up. It's going to be hard to get good surface area, but that's still so many lings. He's going to get the siege tank as well. The spine cars repositioning themselves. He's going to get the second siege tank on the ramp.
He's going to clear up everything. Two siege tanks go down.
There's no units on the map. He's got 28 SCVs. His whole supply is in SCVs right now. And
he's trying to make a siege tank, but it's not enough. GG.
I can't believe ByuL wins like that. Look at the smile on his face. We just saw that. That just happened on TV, Valdez. Whoa.
And INnoVation saw it all. He was totally prepared, but it still wasn't enough.
What a great build. What a great game.
What an interesting end to the series, too. INnoVation was so tired, he just passes out after the game. No, he just looks really, really disappointed.
ByuL just straight up beat INnoVation in the best of 5. Like, that's a best of 5 for you. Like we were saying earlier, ByuL's strength is not in best of series, it's in best of 1s, but today he shows he's got some extra depth that I guess we just haven't really seen that much out of him yet. But he's absolutely got it. Incredible play, incredible preparation, a great series to start tonight off with. Oh my God, that last game just did it for me, man.
Me too, man. He takes the first 2 games, which I think he looked actually the most flawless on. He was very greedy early on, and INnoVation just wasn't able